Every day you will face people that will try to pull you down to their level of degeneracy. And you have to step up to the challenge. When they are making comments about people in a negative way, or if they're talking some trash about not just people, but their ideas or how the work is going and all this stuff, it's up to you to not accept it and also offer correction. And you don't have to be cringeworthy about it, or you don't have to be super righteous. But sometimes in you just not accepting and saying, man, yeah, like I just don't agree with you on that. That enough is to be like, oh, you challenged my foundation. Now, let me either have some communication about it, or they can definitely fight you on it. But again, you are not being brought down to their level of degeneracy. Us people, I mean, people that are on this vibe of awakening themselves and also being the highest version of themselves, it's on us to challenge the people that are lowering themselves. Because if their awareness is not there, then how can they grow? Just like how you once made a mistake, and if a person didn't challenge you on it or say, man, I don't think you should do it that way, or that actually really hurts somebody, then you wouldn't even be aware that you have the ability to grow in that area. So challenge the degeneracy, but do not be brought down to that level as you challenge it. Elevate above it and show others that you could be elevated above it. There's so many things that I think about within my personal life, within my work life, that there's moments where I can accept a degenerate or a negative thing to be said with no awareness brought to it. But as I'm growing, I'm starting to call people out on it. Like, bro, you can't be that rude to somebody just because you feel a type of way. If we all go around just treating people how we feel, man, that's going to be a messed up world. So again, it doesn't have to be exactly that. But if someone is doing a lot of drugs and destroying their body, well, I think it's our responsibility to take care of one another, be our brother's keeper, and say, bro, I see a better way for you, or maybe you should start taking care of your body and your mind. And maybe try to stay away from the drugs and see what happens to you. Maybe you'll think better, maybe you'll sleep better, maybe a lot of your problems will just go to the wayside. You offer people solutions away from their lower nature, and you offer maybe some elevation in the process. But again, we are our brother's keepers, and we have to be there to not accept the degeneracy, but to push people to elevation and higher levels of consciousness. As a Christian, as a man, as a woman, as a brother, as a sister, just as a human being, we are here to represent light, not darkness. And it takes responsibility. And peace, too, is not something that just falls out of the sky. Peace comes with responsibility. And you have to be very aggressive in your need for peace. Do not let anyone mess with it. And when people are being degenerate, when people are actively being violent, lowering themselves, treating others like trash, treating their own bodies like trash, I mean, it's up to them at the end of the day. But peace takes effort, peace takes awareness, and peace takes a little bit of aggression. Man, I want to protect my peace at all costs, and I'll protect the light at all costs, and I'm willing to fight degeneracy to keep that peace. So, fight for a better life. Stand for something. Stand for goodness. Stand for elevation, and be it. Be it verbally, but be it physically, in your presence, in your actions, in your mind, and in your willingness to stand against it.